There is a legend of the times when the world was yet nascent. The legend of the ancient red dragon who lies dormant in the land of scorching flames and boiling lava. The land that the cookies now call the Dragon's Valley. Over the ages, many adventurers and monster hunters ventured into the valley. Yet not a single one returned. Until a young cookie came, delicate, like a white flower. Other cookies pleaded with her not to go, but she only answered with a smile. Eventually, her traces were lost somewhere amidst the eternal flames. The cookie left a single uttering before her departure. It's for the cookie's good. The young white flower braved fire and brimstone, all the way to the valley's tallest volcano. She climbed and climbed until her feet charred black, and there was no more air but a thick veil of smoke. At last, in the crater of the volcano, she found what she was looking for: the legendary Red Dragon.
Almighty Dragon, I have but one wish. Grant me the source of life, guarded by the dragon kind. Teach me dragon tongue, and I shall create a cookie, perfect in their sweetness, uncrumbling, unafraid of sogging.
Foolish creature.
The dragon's thunderous laughter rolled across the entire valley.
To covet the sacred tongue, the arrogance of your lowly kind knows no bounds. The power of the dragons is so immeasurably greater than you, puny creature. What can you possibly achieve with it?
Legendary dragon, I might be small and sorry in your eyes, but even the tiniest of creatures sometimes harbor the greatest ambition. Indeed, the cookies are small in size and prone to crumbling, but once you hear what they are capable of, you will change your mind.
Is that so?
Yes, mighty dragon.
Then swear on your life.
I swear, mighty dragon. But in return, you must promise me. If you find my story of the great cookie heroes entertaining, promise that you will allow me a single uttering in dragon tongue.
Crafty little thing. You have my promise.
Take an oath in dragon tongue, so that even you cannot break it.
Too smart for your small size. Well then, give you my promise I shall. A word in exchange for a story. Entertain me, and you will live.
Kill them too.
My first story begins in a lush jungle where countless berries of all kinds grow. You will hear about the hero of passion, Hollyberry Cookie.
All right. Dragon scale armor? Check. Dragon claw crossbow? Check. Some berry juice? Haha! Lots of it, check and check. Looks like I'm ready for my journey. According to the innkeeper, the legendary red dragon has returned to the Dragon's Valley. There is only one legendary red dragon that I know. But burning villages is not their style. Well, there's no point in this game of guesses. I must find them and learn what's going on. Time to hit the road.
Where to, Queen Mother?
You! How long have you been following me?
All the way from the palace, naturally. Your Majesty, I see armor, weapons, supplies. May I ask where you are heading?
You see, I had a craving for a glass of very special berry juice from a remote local brewery.
With all due respect, Your Majesty, you're a bit too heavily armed for such a harmless trip.
Oh, well, you know, these berry jungles are just teeming with all sorts of wild beasts.
Your Dragonclaw crossbow and scale armor are not for wild beasts. Those are dragon hunting tools.
Oh, those. You got me there. Your eyes are as sharp as ever, my friend.
Are you searching for the greenish-red dragon?
Well, I may or may not be.
What are you saying, Your Majesty?
Oh, enough questions. Are you saying I can't act on my own now?
I cannot allow you to go alone. I'm going with you, Your Majesty.
Since when are you so worried about me?
I merely assumed that Your Majesty might find my company useful.
Wait. It was Jungleberry Cookie's idea, wasn't it?
Correct, Your Majesty.
Huh. Well then, what can I do? The more the merrier. But you were right, Wildberry Cookie. I'm heading to the Dragon's Valley in search of the legendary Red Dragon. If that overgrown lizard is behind the recent attacks, I must put an end to it.
Your Majesty, there's more of them coming your way.
Oh, monsters from the berry forest. They're nothing we can't handle. Wildberry Cookie, time to show your fabled skills.
On it, Your Majesty.
Fierce beasts.
Oh-ho! What? Tired already, Wildberry Cookie?
No, Your Majesty. It's just...
Ah, yes. I sense it too. These beasts, they are scared and fighting for their lives. Whatever is brewing in the Dragon's Valley is affecting this jungle as well.
What will you do when you find the greenish-red dragon? Are you truly seeking to propose an alliance? As you mentioned back in the Krem Republic.
Too many questions for just one day. You see, I haven't made up my mind. Not quite yet. On one hand, the dragon's power will help us greatly in our war with Dark Enchantress Cookie. But on the other, can we really trust the very creatures who have been terrorizing cookies for as long as I can remember? Still, my first task is to find them. And then, well, we'll see how our negotiation goes.
Greenish red dragon.
What? Did you say greenish red dragon? That slithering lizard is here? In the berry forest? Hey, listen to me. Do you remember where you saw the dragon? Or where it went?
Looks like they passed out.
That beast must be somewhere nearby. Let's go.
Your Majesty, something has crushed the berry bushes.
Yes. And those deep scars on the ground? Those are dragon claw marks.
Your Majesty, do you think the monster attacked those unfortunate travelers?
I see neither any cookie armament scattered around, nor any signs of battle. Besides, nothing was burned or charred here. As if the dragon was alone.
Damnation!
What?
Your Majesty, watch out!
Oh, bah! I recognize this voice. I'll take care of it, Wildberry Cookie. Huh! Looks like we've found what we were looking for. Well, well, well! What do we have here? Who could have known I'd find you so easily? Now you'll pay for ravaging these lands. You lizard!
Is this really over?
Be on your guard. Dragons are notorious for their treachery. No doubt it's one of their dirty tricks. They really are defeated. You there, Pt.1 Dragon Cookie! Get up and fight! Get up! What is wrong with you?
What has happened? Where am I?
Quiet! How dare you yell at Her Majesty Hollyberry Cookie of the Hollyberry Kingdom!
You finally came to your senses, have we?
You, Hollyberry Cookie, you brought me here. I'll burn you to a crisp.
I told you to be quiet! Here, have a sip of this berry juice. It will help you calm your nerves.
Tasty.
Well, of course. You won't find a finer establishment in all of Berry Forest.
What is it all about? Why did you bring me here? Didn't have the guts to end me, pathetic cookies? I see. You mortals want something from me.
As a matter of fact, there are a couple of things we want. You can start by gracing us with a somewhat believable explanation. Why would the Bane of the Dragon Valley, who used to keep the entire land in terror, be found amidst the berry forest just like that, all of a sudden?
Who said I kept the land in terror?
Something has forced the tribes to leave the valley. It must be the red dragon from the legends.
I heard they're looking for volunteers to join a dragon hunt in Dragon City.
Huh?
Are you really trying to tell me you're not the red dragon every cookie is talking about? And you want me to believe it? Surely I can tell two different dragons apart. Now you better spill the truth. Right now!
Your Majesty, this one here is trying to trick you. I just know it.
You need cookies. I could burn you in but an instant for that.
Go ahead and take your dragon form all you want. We'll let you have a taste of defeat once more.
Your blabbering makes no sense, Cookies. I was merely enjoying a brief respite, snacking on local berries on my way to the valley.
Judging by your condition, you had the wrong kind of berries.
Well, I never thought that a dragon would fall for our berries. Quite literally. All the way down from the sky.
Gloat all you want, but whoever is in the Dragon's Valley, that's me. You little cookies, always trembling in fear. For all I know, a toy dragon could have caused them to lose their minds.
Oh no, my friend. Even the jungle beast sensed it. There's no mistake. Adventurers claim they've seen a mighty red dragon rising from the tallest volcano. And if memory serves right...
My nest.
Well now, shall we hear the truth?
Say now, that red dragon, they look exactly like me.
Your Majesty, shall I make them end this charade?
You! Yeah, I don't like you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've told you everything I know. The red dragon from the legends of old has returned to the Dragon's Valley. Every cookie who managed to survive and escape tells that with a thunderous roar, it descends from the skies to burn villages of the valley's tribes. And you're trying to say that this dragon is not you.
Burning little cookies in their little houses is not something I enjoy. And, you know it, Hollyberry Cookie.
You are right. That I do.
A dragon of such powers is rarely born. It would require tremendous quantities of life energy. And if that thing was indeed created in my nest, they must have channeled my powers. But who could have had the audacity? Ah, the Dragonsworn.
The Dragonsworn? Who is that?
It's, nothing. This imposter in my nest. Impossible without the power of Dragon Tongue. That little treacherous white flower. You dared to use the oath against me. I must break the pact, and soon to return my powers. Hollyberry Cookie with her light of passion. If I make her bring it all the way to the Dragon's Valley, then perhaps...
What is it you're mumbling about? Tell me who the Dragonsworn is.
Oh, you acting cookies! It is beyond your comprehension. Only a wielder of our powers can...
Your Majesty, shall I make them talk?
You asked what brought me to the berry forest. I may have lost the powers to assume my dragon form. You have sensed that, yes? My strength is waning.
And you're telling this because...
If you wanted to get rid of me, you would have done it already, yes? Instead, you brought me here, gave me this berry juice. Perhaps there is something you want from me after all. In my turn, I could also use your help. So, a truth for a truth. Now it's your turn. What is it you wish?
A war is coming. And we Cookies need all the help we can get against Dark Enchantress Cookie's forces. Right now, she is mustering her armies in the north, in the land of Beastleast. Your strength is great. We need your help, Pt.1 Dragon Cookie, to have a chance to win this war.
Very well. My strength is yours.
Oh ho! Agreed so fast.
There is a caveat. In return, you must help me. For there is little I can do in this state. First, you must venture into the Dragon's Valley with me and help me regain my strength. For that, I shall help you defeat that Dark Enchantress Cookie.
And we are supposed to take your word for it.
The choice is yours.
I know who you are, Dragon. After all, we've faced each other on the battlefield many times. And you know it too, Pt.1 Dragon Cookie. You know that I am more than capable of flattening you with my shield, even in your dragon form. Double-cross me, and you will regret it.
Since when was there such a lack of trust between us? So much for our battle-tested friendship. After all, I'm just a cookie now, like you.
You do bring up a good point. Then it's settled. From now on, we are allies. You have my trust, Pt.1 Dragon Cookie. To the Dragon's Valley! Ah, the clanking of swords, the smell of freshly tanned leather and boiling dragon head stew. Oh, the Dragon Egg Monument is just like I remember it. This is it. Welcome to Dragon City.
Why do I have to wear all this? As if my cookie form wasn't humiliating enough.
You don't want to draw unnecessary attention here, model tropical cocktail cookie.
What did you just call me?
I figured you'd need a new name.
My patience is wearing thin, Cookie.
Quiet! This city was built by dragon hunters, and it's filled with knowledge on dragons. Someone might recognize you. You too, Wildberry Cookie. Stop provoking them.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
Built by dragon hunters. Here in the place of the old dragon power. Besides...
Indant.
So... it has no future.
But Wildberry Cookie is right. Pt.1 Dragon Cookie. You do need a less, conspicuous name. Let's call you Pt.1 Cookie for the time being.
At least it's better than the other name that Claude called me.
This is the last cookie settlement on our path to the Dragon's Valley. We will refresh our supplies, have a good rest, and march on in the morning. But first things first, let's pay a visit to the weaponsmith. And have a good meal, of course.
Your Majesty, if you intend to indulge in berry juice...
Of course not! Are you out of your mind? In Dragon City, it is criminal not to experience the local beverages. Tonight, we are having the infamous Dragon Wing Firing.
But in moderation, right?
Monsters! Monsters approaching the wall!
Looks like the frenzied creatures have reached the city.
Leave them to me.
We must help protect the city. Cookies, get to safety!
Swords, sharpest in the land. Crossbows, pikes, arrows, sharp like a dragon fang.
Potions! Get your potions! Wyvern tier tinctures, troll toenail solutions, we carry everything you need.
Food supplies, provisions, just what any adventurer needs to keep their tummy full.
Let's get something to eat.
Excellent! I'm famished! This cookie body is getting hungry. Too easily.
But I don't want to go! But you never know when the dragon will come. Now be a good kid and let's go. We must move somewhere safe.
No! I want to stay here at home!
Come on, just 10 days? Let's go in the morning and stay just for 10 days, okay?
All the hunters are gathering to talk about the dragon hunt tonight. Are you going to join the raid?
Of course! I can't just stand still when there's a dragon threatening the city.
The city borders the Dragon's Valley. But even so, there is fear in the air. Whoever can escape must do it while they can.
Your Majesty. But if the dragon from the valley is not Pt.1 Dragon, then who might it be?
Who knows? It seems that we won't learn anything until we meet the monster face to face.
Cookies! Have you tried this? Delicious! Stuck in my throat. Juice! Bring juice!
What if they're deceiving us?
For now, let's keep an eye on our old friend here.
Whoa!